Fox for pretty much any puff, I would imagine, just because it's so much quicker. It's so much quicker. If you're good at that matchup.
Ooh. You see what I mean right there about having your combo flow charted out?
Right.
The forward throw comes in. Armada already knew where to stand in order to make it work. So he didn't get dead weighted by the forward throw. He just got his nair and then a follow-up hit. And it was a nice, juicy, like 30–40% combo on Fox off a chic forward throw.
Yeah. You know, though, I'm actually kind of impressed with CFR and Danny. Danny's sitting at low percent, and both of the red team at high percent. This is actually not an insurmountable lead, but that's the thing about Armada and Android is they'll take that little close game, and they slowly pick away at you.
There's a patented Armada 3 stock. It's a pattern that he has where he'll get the first stock on you, and he'll be high percent. You'll take the stock. You'll take some damage in the process.
Okay. I could do this.
Okay. Next stock, you get a bit of damage on him. He's like three stock mid percent.
All right,
your 3 stock, you get touched, you die. Then you get him up to mid high percent, and then he touches you and you die. And now you're down from an even game to 1 stock to his high 3. And then he ends up 3-stalking because he lives to 160.
And as the prophecy goes, we see it right here. Armada at 172%, having not lost his first stock. It's a 7-4 lead.
Yep.
It's literally the Armada 3-stock in doubles.
Yeah, but he's got a. We've got our Fox CFR.
We've got
sneaking
our
on in, getting the nair. Took out Armada's first stock.
Ooh,
and that's how it starts. But right there, look at that. Android knows Armada's got the grinder set up, so he doesn't actually rush in. He just plays the flank, keeps slapping them back into it, and pretty much anything Armada does is going to build damage and give him position.
He's the lid on the blender. You got to keep him in there.
That is a good way to put it. He's the lid. Keeps him shut in. Armada's like the dangerous, like scary part, but Android's the reason they can't get out.
Right. He's like in like a horror movie. There's always a lot of times the villain will have some kind of like creepy henchman. That's Android. Android is like the guy that you first meet in the first 10 minutes of the movie. Who, and he's like, I'm the caretaker.
He's not creepy though.
No, of course.
He's just helping out his bro, dude.
He's the brothers. But when you're in pools, Armada and Android are kind of like,
true.
They are a horror movie in action. You are going to get destroyed.
Because normally heroes aren't supposed to kick off the movie by just eviscerating poor children, and that's kind of what these guys do in doubles. So we're going into game 2, and there's not a lot of counter picks.
These aren't children. This guy's got a beard.
Like,
he's at least a young adult.
I would say that if there's a counter pick Green Team's going to have that might work out well for him, it would be Pokemon. Because I feel like Android and Armada are going to control the space way too well on Yoshi's. They're not going to get those early up smash kills because Fox isn't going to be able to cruise in with his up smash because there's going to be too much stuff going on the ground.
Yeah.
And right now, he's already at 65 because anywhere you go, you're either off the stage or you're near a Sheik or Peach.
Yeah, a lot of times people seem to pick Yoshi's kind of in like a Joker mentality of chaos for chaos' sake.
Yeah.
And you got to be a little bit more Batman in doubles. Think a little bit more strategically.
There's nothing wrong with trying for it, but
for sure,
do something. Don't lose. And again, they didn't really have many good options.
It's a good philosophy on life. Do something.
Don't do nothing. Here we go. Ooh. All right. Shoutouts to Danny for sharking for that edge grab, and shoutouts to Android for recognizing it and actually switching up his angle and going high at the last second.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, well, no, we got a running up smash.
7-5. Armada's still sitting on his first stock. It's Yoshi's, though, so I don't expect him to live to 172 against really any team. But
you hope not if you're the other team.
But here's the thing. The horror movies always start with underestimating the villain.
This is not scary, dude. It's just a...
It's a light
scary about the house. Look, it's just... I'm just going to go in right now and 80% from a down smash.
Should we call the police? No.
Armada is the police. He's the military police of Smash. All right. Yeah, not quite able to close that out. I'm actually really impressed with CFR's recovery in general, making the most of a bad situation over and over again. Look at that DI. He's actually...
Oh, we made it.
Yeah, man. Green teams, they're troopers, dude.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what you come into this set doing. You're playing ping pong against the wall. It's an endurance test. What can we do? How can we build up our muscles to work for the rest of the bracket?
And right here we got Android kind of getting stuck in his shield, and Danny just grabbing Armada straight through the down smash. They're getting a lot of damage out of this.
Yeah.
I think that Yoshi's story point flip chaos is working out better than we gave it credit for.
For sure. Oh, the turnip just barely misses. And CFR back on stage, gets the back air, 2 of them.
Yeah. Danny got ground up, but CFR was actually able to make something out of it a bit because he was able to shine Android into it, and it cost Android a lot of percent. So
Android or Armada versus Fox. Fox makes it back. All right. Keep an eye on Danny here. Oh, wait, you'd have no choice.
yeah.
I thought that CFR had 1 more stock. Turns out he had none more stocks.
And right there, Danny went for that special little clip up B. You just barely clip the edge, you snap to the ground really fast, and you're most likely to get your shield up in time.
Yeah.
But downside of that is, it could be tricky. You could just crash into the edge, fall